Right now, the sun is 150 million kilometers away, and yet it controls your temperature, your food, your oxygen, your weather, and the very orbit of the planet you're standing on. It's the engine of everything alive on Earth. So let's ask the question nobody wants to think about. What happens if that engine just switches off? Not in 5 billion years when scientists say it'll expand and swallow us, but right now, this second, we're going to walk through every stage of what follows. Scrollen, ein paar Andersen said, and the timeline is more terrifying than you'd expect. Here's something most people don't know. Light from the sun takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So if the sun vanished at this exact moment, you wouldn't know for over 8 minutes. The sky would look completely normal. The temperature would be fine. You'd go about your day. Then, at the 8-minute mark, the light stops. Not a gradual sunset, an instant cutoff. Day becomes night in a second. Every solar-powered system on Earth flatlines simultaneously, and the first wave of panic begins. In the first few hours, the surface temperature starts dropping. Not catastrophically yet. Earth's atmosphere acts like a blanket holding heat, but the drop is measurable and steady, about 1 degree Celsius every few hours initially. More importantly, Earth's orbit changes immediately. Without the sun's gravity, we stop orbiting. We fly off in a straight line into deep space, silently, in complete darkness. Within 24 hours, average surface temperature has dropped significantly. Coastal areas are experiencing unusual weather patterns, and the first signs of crop stress are measurable worldwide. By day 7, surface temperatures have dropped to around -17 degrees Celsius on average. The tropics are now as cold as northern Europe in winter. Ice starts forming on the edges of lakes and rivers. Photosynthesis has completely stopped globally. Every plant on Earth is now running on reserves. Governments are in emergency session worldwide. Fossil fuel consumption spikes to maximum capacity as every heating system on the planet runs full blast. But fossil fuels are finite. And it's going to get much, much colder. Within a year, surface temperatures average -73 degrees Celsius. The oceans, which hold enormous amounts of heat, are still liquid deep down, but they're freezing from the surface. The atmosphere itself starts to change. Nitrogen and oxygen begin liquefying and raining down at extreme altitudes in the coldest regions. Most surface life is gone, but here's the surprising part. Not all life dies immediately. Around deep-sea hydrothermal vents, life continues. These ecosystems don't depend on sunlight at all, they run on heat from Earth's core. In the frozen darkness of a sunless world, the deep ocean might be the last living place on Earth. This is where it gets interesting. Theoretically, yes, small groups could survive near geothermal hotspots like Iceland or Yellowstone, where Earth's internal heat reaches the surface. Nuclear reactors could provide electricity for artificial lighting and heating. Hydroponic farms, lit by artificial light, could grow food. It would be brutal, cramped, underground, but survivable for small populations. Some scientists estimate that with sufficient preparation and technology, tens of thousands of humans could potentially survive indefinitely, farming underground, powered by geothermal and nuclear energy. The sun being gone doesn't have to mean humanity is gone. It's not just Earth that suffers. Every planet in the solar system loses its orbit simultaneously. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all flying off in straight lines into the galaxy. The asteroid belt scatters, comets drift in random directions. The entire carefully balanced gravitational system that took 4.6 billion years to form, dismantled in an instant. The Milky Way would gain 8 planets drifting aimlessly through interstellar space, each one a cold, dark, dead world. And Earth would join them. Verzagens, den, dates from, Wustan Duries, den Jans, Adrag John Joag, Wustan Gan Dadubrook planet in its own right, drifting through the galaxy with a tiny pocket of surviving humans living underground by candlelight. Even for the survivors, time is against them. Without the sun, Earth's core is the only remaining heat source, and it's slowly cooling too, over billions of years. Geothermal energy would last a long time, but not forever. Eventually, volcanic activity slows. The magnetic field weakens. Cosmic radiation penetrates deeper. The last warm spots on Earth cool one by one. The final humans, if any survived that long, would face a planet that is essentially a frozen rock drifting in the dark. No sky, no weather, no seasons, just silence and cold. Here's the thought that keeps astronomers up at night. We've discovered rogue planets, worlds drifting through space with no star. Some of them, scientists now believe, might have subsurface liquid oceans kept warm by internal radioactive decay. Which means right now, somewhere in the dark between the stars, there might be a sunless world with a liquid ocean, and possibly life in it. Life that has never seen a star. Life that doesn't know what light is. The sun disappearing might be the end of us, but befriend son dan sun. On my di dern son. Dan san di dan san dan despad nans fran bard in der damer dans. Oder fine diensten dan von O'Brien son ar. Obobranson dan amon O'Brienschen burin stan. Sunverse's playbook, it might just be the beginning of something else. Every time I research one of these videos, I come away with the same feeling, stunned at how fragile everything is, and amazed that it all works as perfectly as it does. If these deep dives into the science of everything are your thing, this channel is built for you. New video every week. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let's keep exploring the universe together. See you in the next one.